Okay, what you're looking at here is a chart of 1, 2, and 3. Actually 0, 1, 2, and 3. These are three versions of self that start up the middle, and I'm going to explain how this works. The 0 is zero self. 0 self means there is no self in place. So with zero self, there is no self. It's called dispossessed. 1 is one self, and 1 is expressed as the number 1, and we're going to say it's in place. 1 is in place, in position. If 1 is in position, it's not 0, out of position or disposition. It's in position as 1 in place. Now 1 in place is all 1 can be, because the only thing else 1 can be is out of place and 0. Now we're going to go to 2. 2 has 3 forms. 2 can be seen as a second 1. A second 1 is not 2. It's a second 1. So this is the first one. This is the second one. And if a 2 is a second 1, it's only 1. It's not 2. Now, if the 2 takes the first one, then it is the first one plus the second one. So we have 2 1s here. Now we're going to put them here. So these 2 1s are actually this one and this one. We'll put them together, and now we have a version of 2, which is different from a second one. It's now 2 1s together. Now this 2 1s together are boyfriend and girlfriend only. And this is the second version of second kind of 2 that can be possible. And it's a boyfriend, girlfriend only. It's not married. And so it is a 2 in the form of 2 1s. And it is actually 2 things. It's two different entities that are actually together but not in a marriage. So they're separate still. They're separate entities. Now, if these 2 entities get married, then they become this 2 over here, which is a marriage, and becomes 1 2 because it's actually married. So these 2 entities here that are separate and 2 1s become 1 2. And this is a singular now, where this is a plural. So this is a 1 twice, which is a singular twice, and it is a plural because it is truly 2. And then when it becomes a 2, which is actually a plural, it becomes singular now because it's 1 2. So one marriage is a singular marriage, and the 2 is actually singular in this version, and it's actually plural in this version, which is actually singular twice. So it's contradictory and it doesn't make sense to a lot of people. Now the third one, same idea. Third one could be 5 things. Third one could be the 1. Third 1. It's only 1. So every number or all the signs of the zodiac are capable of just being 1. If they're just a third one, it's by itself. Now if it has the 2 with it, 2 and 1 is right here. 1 and 2, it's 3. 1 and 2. Now the 2, if it comes in this form of a marriage, then it is 2 with the 1. But if it comes in this form, 1 and 1, then this one, and this one become what I wrote here, 1 1 1. They call that a triple threat. Triple threat is when there's no 2 involved, there's no marriage. So if the 3 takes a 2 in the version of 1 and 1, it's 3 1s and it doesn't have a 2. So it would be the triple threat. And it could also take a version of what I wrote here, 2.1, and or be 3.